Chat, I screwed up. I accidentally clicked something and I sent it to a bunch of people that I wasn't supposed to send something to. And now I can't delete them. I'm screwed. I need to private my account. Hold on. Crap. I didn't mean to send it to that many people. I look like a grandma. Can I please? I'm gonna have to get my sister to help me. I'm gonna be like, hey, can you help me mass unfollow people? Because that would be great. Because I accidentally sent my OBS settings to 20 different people on accident because I'm stupid. And then I deleted it! Please don't add me back. I'm literally about to block half of you. I think half of you are friends with my sister! I'm gonna have to text and be like, hey, I'm real sorry. I did not mean to send that to you. Can you block me, please? I think there's some people text me who are you? I'm like, I didn't mean to send it to you. I'm sorry. There's so many people texting me. How old are you? Just block. Okay. Oh no, I think oh no. I'm gonna have to start texting you. Hey, I'm sorry. Can you please block me? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to do this later. I'm gonna have to get my sister to help me. I accidentally didn't mean to do that. If anybody is coming here from the Snapchat thing, I am so sorry. Please block me. But anyways, I don't think it had my channel name. But if you do somehow find me, please block me. I did not mean to do that. Please don't get mad at my sister as well. But today we are building a castle. That's what we're doing. Oh, I have to pull up my reference. I'm pulling up my reference picture. I draw it out. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me text my sister. Hey, I need your... Help, can you come upstairs? Oh, people are texting me. Block. I need help getting mass blocking. I don't know how to delete all these people. I look like a grandma. I have a business certification for this type of stuff. live right now. So I was meant to send like a snap to like my friends, right? And I accidentally misclicked a button. And I accidentally sent my stream setup to like 20 different people who were not on my friends list. I don't know how I did it. Can you please help me like block most of them? Because I think I'm freaking out on stream, and chat is not being helpful.
Can you come give me your phone or something?
Okay, I can pull up my stream on my iPad. For now, I'll hand you over my phone and delete everybody that you don't know from it, or you know that I don't know. And I think I accidentally friended Tinley as well. Tinley, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry. Yell at me all you want in the VOD. Okay, I'm gonna walk down there with my phone and you clear out everybody.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay, chat, entertain yourselves for like 5 seconds. I'm getting my sister to fix everything. Let me just switch over to here. Because chat, life is great. Life is good. I swear to frick, if she can't get rid of all of them, I'm gonna cry. Because I have like 20 different ones and they're not any of my friends besides her. Like so many people. I just had the biggest tweak out. Alright, let's go. Okay. Well, didn't expect that. Okay. Okay. We are calm. We are collected. And we'll be fine, chat. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We're gonna be fine. Don't be doubtful of me, chat. We'll be fine. We're gonna be fine, okay? We're gonna be super, uber, mega fine. We're gonna be fine. Don't doubt me. Don't start doubting me, chat. Don't start doubting me, okay? We'll be fine. We're gonna be fine. Need to find the quartz though. Okay. We are gonna start building. I hope I did not accidentally start a war with 20 different people. Hold on. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's gonna be 6 by 10. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on.
Here's a bar song.
Alexa! Stop! My gosh! Shut up! Stop trying to spy on me, Jeff Bezos! I'm not beating the schizophrenia allegations, aren't I? I don't think I'm going to be beating those allegations now, are I? Thanks. That's really reassuring. I have hair stuck in my mouth. They're like, I think I opened like one of them and was like, how old are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. My gosh. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
I'm not gonna sit there and go through that many. But if you want to, like, you can click on each one, click manage friendship, and, like...
Oh, okay.
But I'm not gonna do every single one of them. You, like, sent it to 60 people.
I'm so dumb!
I know.
Manage friendship. Remove friend, remove. Manage friendship, remove friend, remove. I'm gonna be doing this for like a minute, so bear with me. Okay, you can stay. I think some of these are actually my sister's friends. Oh, I'm so sorry. You're being removed. Sorry, you're probably one of my Russian's friends, so we can't be friends. We can't be friends. So sorry. I'm so sorry, everyone. We're having some technical difficulties. I didn't mean to send it. I didn't mean to send it to 60 different. Oh gosh. I think some of my friends are actually in here that I accidentally sent it to because I forgot to friend them when well, this was a mistake. I guess Elijah can stay. It was an accident, okay? I didn't mean to send it to that many people. I hate it here. Remove. Remove. Oh. Well, I'm getting through it. I think we're almost done. I think we're almost done, chat. People are probably really confused. And I hope none of them post my location. Because of this dumbness. Remove. I think Snapchat accidentally went back through all of my contacts and grabbed numbers that I have blocked and have blocked for years. Okay, you can say you'll be goodbye. You're a goodbye. Remove. 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 This will have consequences when I go back to school, wouldn't it? I'm not even friends with you. If you ask to be Okay. Remove. Remove. Okay, you're getting manage friendship. Remove. 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 Oh. I'm gonna give, like, have a good day. Just block. Block. Remove. And I think I'm done. Well, that was a disaster. I am so dumb for that. Oh, well. Okay. That took forever. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. Okay. 1, 2. Oh. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh gosh. There we go. Everything's done. Yay. And this is probably going to be like really, really tall. That seems tall enough. So yeah. Little idiot episode aside, how is everybody's day? I hope it's not as bad as mine with me being really stupid and accidentally adding around like 30 people, I think, accidentally on Snapchat. So yeah, and I'm out of apple juice. Yay! I love how we're doing stream today. I love it. We love it. We love it. We love it. We love it. And also today it's a teacher work day at school. I was gonna stream yesterday as well, but me and my sister actually went pottery painting yesterday. We had fun. I painted a Highland cow to look like one of Shadow Milk Cookie's like little sheepies. And then I'll show you a done picture. I'll post a done picture when I get it back sometime next week, because the shop takes about 7 to 10 days to get it glazed and fired in the kiln. And then my sister did a little bowl for jewelry and stuff. I think this may be like a side tower. No. Then, like, if this is going to be a side tower, well, if the side tower can be this tall, then the building can be huge. This is probably going to be like a multi-stream project. So, like, I cannot finish this in one stream. I'm probably just going to work on this tower for this stream, which will probably take me about an hour, give or take. Like, putting in all the floors, putting in all this like spiral staircase, because oh my gosh. Like, this is meant to feel like, oh my gosh, how is this here? And so this will take 1,000 years to complete, and I may run out of motivation to finish it. Yay! And I kind of was thinking about this, like, when I saw the new Shadow Milk Cookie castle that you get after beating the newest Beast Yeast stage, which I can't believe we are like in a year, like have been in Beast Yeast for over a year, because it was like so mysterious and stuff. Now that we're finally here, it's like, oh my gosh, this story is so dark. This is not a kid's game. But anyways, so like I also was thinking about when I was like coming up with the design the other day, and it was like, oh, it's like the big grand like castles, like these two Minecraft YouTuber sisters who were like these princesses, and they would go on different adventures and stuff, and it was so crazy too. Like, it was insane, and me and my sisters ate those videos up when we were little. Like, munchy, munchy, munchy. Like, we absolutely devoured those videos. We loved them so much. And then they got weird. And then they weren't as fun anymore because they were, like, really weird, really kiddish. And, like, they weren't, like, oh, this is, like, a cool adventure. It wasn't, like, adventure videos. It was, like, really weird stuff. And, like, we stopped watching. And that's what happened to most of, like, that's what happened to AFMAO, too. Like, I stopped watching AFMAO when, like, all that, like, Minecraft roleplay series stuff started happening on her channel. That's when I, like, okay, I don't like this anymore. Like, I think I used to watch, like, the wolf, like, school thing. And, like, I think that took place before My Street. Like, the My Street series. And then I did not know this at the time until a couple days later. Well, I didn't know it at the time until a couple days ago. Apparently, Sayu, the voice actor behind Sino and Jin Yuan, apparently voice acted in a season of My Street? Why was I not informed of this? Like, it was quite weird. I used to love AFMA. I used to watch her a lot. Someone I did used to watch so much, Lauren Z-Side. I loved watching Lauren Z-Side. Like, it was insane. Like, I used to watch all of her videos. I watched the meme series, like the Sims 4 meme series that no one remembers for some reason, but I loved it so much. The Yandere Simulator 1980s mode mod, that whole series, I watched that. I loved it. And then the Yandere Simulator Sims 4 playthrough. Oh my gosh, I loved that series so much. I don't know why, I just loved it. It was so much fun. And then a lot of her old videos and stuff. And then I think I stopped watching her like for a couple years and came back, and then I stopped watching her after she got like pregnant and then had her child and stuff, and I just like never went back to her videos for some reason. I just kind of just stopped watching them for some reason. I don't know why. I just don't know why. Like, she's a really good YouTuber. I just don't watch her anymore. And then I used to watch a lot of Mariah Elizabeth, but I don't anymore. My sister still watches her. She actually has some of her plushies and merch. And then I used to watch a lot of LD Shadow Lady. I just don't watch her anymore. I don't really watch Minecraft YouTubers in general anymore, which it's sad, but also probably for the best, because have you seen the drama they've been going through? Like, oh my gosh. So much drama. So much drama. Like, just like an unnecessary amount of drama. Like, okay, who needs to be accusing people of that much stuff? And half the time, what people are accusing of other people is fake. Which, I'm like, ugh, this is annoying. It's just, ugh. Like, why? Yeah. I did also watch Smallest Beans. I like not as much as LD Shadow Lady. But yeah. I used to love Green. I used to watch a bunch of Green videos, like mainly his Hermitcraft videos. I watched all of season 7 and 8. And then I stopped watching in like season 9-ish. I just stopped watching because it got less really like boring. I used to watch some of Mumbo Jumbo's videos. I don't watch him anymore. Massive Technoblade fan. I have some of his merch. He's actually the only YouTuber I have merch for, so which is really ironic and kind of funny because it's like, oh, that's kind of sad. Now, if you know me personally, and some of my viewers do, they know I'm a massive Stampy Cat fan. Like, and a couple of my friends from private school watch this channel too, but they may have been there for when I got my Stampy Longnose, like, adventure book that I've never used or read. I only got it because it had Stampy on the cover because, capitalism. I'm terrible at parkour. I'm terrible at it. But anyways, I love Stampy Longnose's Lovely World videos. I've watched those videos since I was like, oh gosh, a toddler. Like, I've watched those videos for over a decade. Like, I stopped watching it and then I went back to it and then I nearly started crying at the premiere of the last episode of Stampy Lovely World. And spoilers for the last episode, just unplug your earbuds or, like, just cover your ears, but if you don't want spoilers, or go to his video and then come back here. But, something shocking happened. Hit the Target won. A twist nobody was expecting. No one expected the villain Hit the Target to win. Like, what? And like, he's lonely now. He's there all by himself. He doesn't have anyone to turn to because in the last second, I don't remember her name, but his henchman left as well. Like, he's there alone, has the whole world, has Stampy Lovely, has everything, has literally everything to himself. Like, all by himself. I'm surprised that there's just not like another series where like a mini series where Hit the Target realizes he's messed up and then just goes after Stampy and says sorry. But also, I don't think that would make any sense too, because Stampy is also kind of done with the series as well. So, and he has said that he's kind of just leaving the fans to continue on however they want, as long as they don't use like their original characters. But still, there could be like a really good and interesting story for Hit the Target. Like, I feel like if somebody does it right, they could continue on his story. but they would have to do it justice and do it right. Like, it couldn't be, oh, he realizes after being trapped alone. No, 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 no. No, no. He has to, like, realize over the course of, like, the series and stuff and realize that he's lonely. And also make him somewhat, like, crazy because he starts having his own, like, imaginary friends. And everybody's, like, and like, they're all slowly realizing that they're not real and start telling him, you need to apologize, and he has too big of an ego to admit that they are right. But they're also part of his brain, so it's like, oh gosh, maybe they are right. And he, like, finds Stampy, like, and it takes a really long time for him to find Stampy. Like, they fight. He loses. Well, he wins, and Stampy's like, what do you want from me? I gave you everything. Why are you still trying to get me? Are you trying to take my life too? And he's like, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know why I became so obsessed with, like, obtaining everything about you, even your identity. I don't know what's wrong with me. And Stampy's like, well, that's okay. And, like, gives, like, some really good life lesson that everybody needs to hear, not just children. If it's done right, the story can and will be there. Now, I emphasize, if it's done right, like, it has to be done right for it to work and for it to be really good. It has to be done right. It has to have, like, the time and, like, the maturity that it needs for that type of story, because it does, like, it will get, like, a little crazy and stuff. But I feel like the opportunity is there. Somebody just has to take it. And I think somebody will. Because someone eventually is probably going to do a storyline, like, on Hit the Target and stuff. Like, someone is going to, like, do a storyline with Hit the Target, and and it's gonna be, like, really good. And Stampy's like, this is canon. And, or, crazy enough, Hit the Target is actually based off a real person. He's, like, a real person, actually. And, if, like, the original comes back and is like, I'm gonna make a storyline about this. And Stampy's like, yo, it's canon. Everybody would be like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. But that's, like, the least likely thing to happen. Because I don't know if that person's even on the internet anymore. Because I think, like, half of the Stampy crew has quit because, like, they have lives now. And, like, people to deal with and stuff. So, yeah. Hold on, let me go grab some apple juice. I'll be right back. I'm really thirsty. All that talking is making me really thirsty. Okay. Okay. I'm back. I'm back, chat. Guess who's back? Back again. Whew. Hi. Chat, we love the supportiveness and the patience. Oh gosh. We can't be friends. I don't want to just pretend. Take into your papers and pens. Also, I finished the Lantern Ride quest today, and chat, I feel bad for saying this, but I feel like it needs to be said. It kind of sucked this year. Like, Lantern Ride sucked. Like, last year's was way better. Like, it had an interesting story. It wasn't like, oh my gosh, if I don't do this, everybody will be dead kind of thing. It was more really laid back, and it felt like just a day. Like, it just felt like, hey, we were trying to be, like, everyone else was kind of trying to be, like, nice, but also accidentally trying to give him back to, like, an essentially abusive parent. And, like, the Traveler was in on it, but I was kind of skeptical doing it. I was like, are we really going to be handing back Gumming to his, like, probably really abusive dad? Like, that's what it was implied by, like, dialogue and stuff. But we only have, like, one side of the story, though. But, like, I feel like his dad kind of sounds like he would be, like, lying to us. Like, I don't know. I don't really like his dad. Oh, gosh. Anyways, but I just felt like last year's Lantern Ride was just an overall better story. It's like it's too grand for Lantern Ride. Like, I felt like the story was like, this should have been an Archon quest instead of Lantern Ride. Like, that, the story should have been an interlude Archon quest, not a Lantern Ride event. But I've heard that, like, really old Genshin would put a bunch of lore bombs and, like timed events. But still, if everyone was going to die and they were going to kill off, like, a main character, that should have been an Archon quest, not Lantern Ride. And also, we finally meet, spoilers by the way, we finally meet Hu Tao's dad in a Lantern Ride quest. What? And also, she hates her father. I mean, she has her reasons. He kind of screwed up the job, not gonna lie, but still, it's still like, oh my gosh, why would you do that? You're kind of screwing yourself over there, kid. Anyways. But it's like, what the frick is this? Like, why? Why? I just preferred last year's Lantern Ride story over this one. And then, also to boot, like, Shen Yun's story quest was I think I played that after I finished Lantern Ride, and oh my gosh, that really hit me in the feels, you know. That 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 really hit me in the feels. I cried at the ending, like the end cutscene. That made me cry. I cried. And Genshin is the first game to make me cry. But man, when Lumine hugged Aether, I was like, man, I wish I could do that to my brother. Watch Hey Brother, the Hey Brother music video from a couple of years ago to get an explanation. Need more apple juice. Need more apple juice. And also, like, whenever I start hearing the original, like, Minecraft theme, it's like... Like, you know, like, just... It feels like I'm about to cry every single time I hear it because it's like, oh my gosh. I feel nostalgic. It feels like it comes from, like, a different era. Like, just a different era of time. Oh. My screen froze. Oh. Oh. Yeah, it shows up on the stream too. I was so zoned out. My gosh. Oh, I don't think I've said this yet, but I passed driver's ed. I passed it. Which is really exciting and really good. I'm probably gonna clip the moment where I was having a whole, like, craziness at the beginning of the stream because I think that's really funny. I think that's, like, really funny. I'm gonna have to figure out how to, like, splice up footage in CapCut. Not CapCut. CapCut is banned. In Keymaster, so that it's easier to just do it all in one app instead of having two apps, one for clips, one for, like, everything else. Because, like, I've been live for nearly an hour just doing this. Oh. Oh my gosh. My model's tweaking out. Oh. Oh. Well, that wasn't concerning. I don't know if y'all could see it, but something flashed on my screen, and before it could load, I exit out of it. I think like an error message was about to pop up and stuff. But y'all couldn't have seen it because of how I have my OBS set up. And also, I was kind of screwing around with OBS and VTuber Kit because VTuber Kit had an update and OBS also had an update. So I had to deal with that. And I had to fix all that. I had to fix that, and I had to fix I had to link up my VTuber Kit again, and then I had to fix everything, which great. Wow, I love that. Ha 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 ha. Please, I don't want to do this anymore. Ha, ha, ha. And yeah. I think I wanted to make the doors gold and stuff. I'm thinking about back to my concept that I can actually pull up on my phone because I have my phone back. Give me a sec. Like this. Okay, I have it pulled up. Ugh. Hello. Okay, what? Okay. I actually like that. Okay. I'm gonna put on the roof last. Also, has anyone in chat seen the new, recent news from Glitch that they're collaborating with like the creator of Owl House. I don't remember how to pronounce her name. Sorry. Oh. How did I do that? How did I? You can hold and like any block. Hold on. I need to go grab a tissue. I'll be right back. Oh, stupidness! No. This is Patrick. Hello. Hello. What? You weren't invited. Leave me alone! I'm a minor. Security! Okay, sorry. Okay. I do have to be a little more quiet. Oh, let me close the door fully. That's what doors are for. Block out sound. Don't open a door fully. Close it fully. Don't leave a crack. I'm trying my best here. Good, they're burning. Like half the internet. Have you seen some of the Nahida fan fiction? Excuse me, sir. Get out of the way. Move your stupid llamas too. Move! Ugh. Get out of... Okay, hold on. Let me grab a sword. Why is it taking so long to kill you? This thing's trapped now. There we go. It's taking forever to load. Okay, there we go. Let me just fill in the holes so that it's easier to work with and less stuff will fall into holes and be a nuisance. just calmly, oh, so calmly. I can't use that. Okay. Ooh, I should tell the story on when me and one of my friends were going around and prank calling people. Like, it was like really harmless. Like, we weren't gonna do anything malicious. We were just like being silly and bored. And like just being little goofy goobers. And just being alright, like, kind of goofy. Like, we were just being silly. We weren't actually gonna hurt any, like, we weren't gonna, like, scam people out of their money. Unless they were, like, being really, like, unless they're, like, terrible people. But we were gonna do that because we didn't want to get arrested for being silly. Yet. But we prank called one of my best friends, like, friends. And then, like, she picked up and she recognized, my friend's voice. And she was like, hey, do you want to prank call a bunch of people I know? Because I don't like them. And we were like, okay, bet. And we were like, half of them didn't pick up. Some of them did. We were laughing too hard. And they were like, oh, this is a prank call. And then we prank called her brother. We prank called this girl's brother because we were running out of contacts and she didn't like her brother it's F, the F key, okay. For some reason, I don't know why, I don't remember why, but she was like, can you prank call, please, prank call my brother? And we were like, okay. So she gave us her brother's info. And we called him from my phone because my phone has the ability, because it's an Apple device, to hide the caller ID. So we hid the caller ID. And, like, we were hiding the caller ID the whole time so that nobody could trace it back to me or one of us. And, like, we were trying to get him to pay us for his, order of 100 adult size diapers. Oh my gosh. It was quite dumb. And this idiot fell for it. Or he was like playing us like a fiddle too. Like we were trying to do to him. But we couldn't tell if he had no clue that it was like a fake charge. Like, or like a fake order. But he was about to send us his actual bank info. And his sister had to go into the room and was like, dude, stop, it's a prank. And, It was so funny. That was such a fun time. It was just me and like my bestie. So like it was just the two of us. But we can make it if we try. Well, but it was like, oh, it was quite silly. Haha, very funny. Okay, let's sadly we never did it again, but honestly, we would be terrible scam callers. Like, based on that night alone, we would fail. Like, if we had to get scam caller jobs in India, we would fail and get fired in the same day. Like, we would get fired. Like, honestly, still I had a bunch of fun that night. And, Bestie, if you're watching this, sorry, not sorry. But we were, like, cackling and stuff. Like, we were laughing so hard at all, like, the whole time. At, like, how dumb this poor girl's brother was. So, we were having, like, a grand old time, though. I have been streaming for over an hour. I don't know what happened to MCC because I don't really see much about it anymore. Like, probably because I don't follow it anymore, and I think, like, Tommy, like, stopped doing them. And I think Rain also stopped doing it as well, because I haven't seen, like, any notifications of, come watch me play in MCC, like, blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't know what happened, but if anyone in chat knows, please enlighten me. Like, please do, because this makes no sense. Did it have, like, a Minecraft Monday ending or something? I do have to eat soon because my body's like, hey, we need food. That mother's adrenaline is kicking in. Timmy! I can see every equation. Have you seen my son? He's about this tall and clearly gay, but we haven't had the talk. Timmy! That audio's like that meme is so iconic. Um 6 times 4, oh my gosh. 6 times 4 me? 6 times 4? Oh my gosh. How much? How much? I don't know. Call your math teacher, Mr. Patrick. What? Hold on. Hold on. Let me pull it up on my phone. Hold on. 6 times... Oh, it's the 6 times 3. I'm stupid. Oh, math problems. How can you see? Alright, things 1. What's 6 times 3? 6 times 3. No, 6 times 3. I don't know. It's times 3. I don't know. What is it? What is it? Get your mom. Why? Hurry stuff. What's the problem? Homework. 6 times 3. I don't know. 6 times 3. I don't know. 6 times 6. Oh, 12. I had 6. I don't know. What is it? What is it? Here's my teacher. Ooh, Mr. Patrick. Whoa. What? Homework. I taught you this. What's 6 times 3? I don't know. Okay, so I had 6 times 3. Yeah, this soap. How much soap he have? How much? How much? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. I haven't listened to it in like 2 years, but still, like when I knew it, I could quote it word for word. Like, oh, I love that meme. Sonic, why do you need a... Hold on. Shadow, why do you need a passport to go to Mexico to see all the Latinos? I'm sorry. That got shoved in my face like a couple of days ago. But honestly, fair Sonic. Not Sonic. Fair Shadow, fair. Okay. Ugh, my bad. Like, and also that meme makes me know, like, reminds me, like, what 6 times 3 is. It is 18. That's the wrong number. And also, does anyone else remember just, like, back in, like 20, like a couple of, like, nearly a decade, dear little Akus, nearly a decade ago, 2017, or 2016, 2016 was nearly 10 years ago. It was 9 years ago. Okay. Wow. That's really weird to talk about. Um, okay. That's done. Don't worry, I'm not gonna make the roof this. That would be really complicated and really weird and it'll look bad. Okay. This may take a bit. How much? How much? I taught you this. Okay, they're gonna have to be oak. I kind of wanted them to be gold, but oak will do. Professor Oak. I'm not good at building spiral staircases. Am I good at them? No. But am I going to build it anyways? Yes, because I need more practice with them. Like this. Maybe next stream. Oh gosh. Okay. I'm gonna have to make it curve somehow. You believe in yourself, you lost again and again and again. The lights are cut off, but you still ruin your dream. You're just every day and saying it's not over until I win. What was that notification? Hold on. Oh, it was a Cookie Run Kingdom. One saying that my star jellies are done. Ugh. I'm probably gonna do the staircase. And then the roof. And then call it a day. Because this has taken me a very long time. And the plans for it are in a community post. Kind of zoned out and forgot. I can probably just do an entire stream where I'm just like filling up this river and stuff and like expanding it more and stuff. Like, this is a big project that I'm going to be working for a long time on. I hope this works out. Also, I watched the newest episode of Miraculous Ladybug that's free on YouTube. And, girl, Marinette has still issues. This girl needs to catch a break. She needs to learn that it is okay to let them do it, and all of, like, what's happening is 100% based in PTSD on what happened, what Felix did to her. And honestly, she only needs to keep a close eye on Felix. And also, I saw somebody talk about how Felix should not be redeemed, and I do somewhat agree. Like, he shouldn't really be redeemed that quickly. He did not earn it. He did not earn to be redeemed that fast. And also, they tried to redeem Chloe, but they kind of also threw that out the window and then wrote her out of the series. Which I found extremely dumb. And also, I don't like the fact that they made a whole movie and then it's just not canon. And it's essentially a restart of the series where no, it's just gonna be really wide. You can get up. You can. Yeah, you can get up. You can get up there. Okay. But, like, and then Chloe doesn't get redeemed, but what Felix did was, like, arguably, like, way worse. And I do agree, but they're like, oh, he should never get redeemed. I'm like, he shouldn't get that fastly redeemed. And, like, Kagami should not be liking him right now. Like, I understand, like, some people are like, oh, the ship's really cute. I'm like, well, it's kind of toxic, not gonna lie, and he gives off yandere vibes. And not in the good way. But in, like, the, oh gosh, this man needs to be put in prison kind of way. Because, like, what he was doing was just not okay. Like, he abducted her and kind of nearly threw everything into chaos just because, oh, I love her. And also, like, wouldn't Kagami's mom, like Felix anyways? Because he's, like, isn't he, like, an actor or something? If I'm remembering right, an actor? I don't know. Someone would have to double check on that. But, like, still. This man has a criminal record. Like, and he's committed crimes. Like, actual crimes. And then didn't he, like, force, like, and also he's, like, really creepy. He, like, honestly, I wish they were like, oh, like, his mother's like, oh, I just put him in counseling for him to start behaving better before he can get his miraculous back. And I feel like Ladybug should have gone, like, Marinette or Ladybug, well, preferably Ladybug, to go to his mom and be like, hey, since she already knows, it's like, hey, like, if he needs to get his miraculous restricted, I'm more than happy to do it. Or, like, have, like, conditions with him to be like, hey, like, hey, you need to go to counseling before you can start running around and doing all this. Like, we kind of need to make sure that you're just not crazy anymore. And, like, make sure that I'm not gonna make the same mistakes again. And honestly, like, real and valid reasons. And I feel like his mother would be like, yeah, sure, I can get him checked out. And honestly, I think she also needs to get checked out too. as well because, like, Gabriel kind of, like, killed her sister, not gonna lie, like, her twin sister. And because, like, she took the miraculous and used it, but she didn't know it was damaged, I think. If I remember right, she didn't know it was damaged. Or if she did, I don't know. But still, he had an opportunity and he didn't take it because he was greedy, and Natalie, like, kind of, like, yelled at him for it. Like, oh my gosh, you did this anyways. Like, you did kill her. You didn't, like, you, like, don't think you morally did the right thing. You killed her. You you killed her. Like, she was basically dead. And also, like, I'm glad Cat Noir was not in that fight, like the final fight of season 5, because he would have gone crazy and revealed his identity. And I'm glad that I'm glad that Marinette kind of was like, hey, I'm sorry, but, like, I'm glad she did not reveal to him that, oh yeah, your dad was a massive douche canoe. And probably needed to be put in federal prison, but let's not worry about that. Ugh. My neck hurts. I've been sitting up for too long. But yeah. Like, some things that kind of needed to be happening was, I am surprised, well, I'm not really, like, I am, like, kind of not surprised, kind of surprised that Gabriel has not been thrown in federal prison for literal war crimes and crimes against humanity. I am surprised that Kagami's mother did not turn him in. Like, is she that greedy? Is she that greedy? Well, yeah, kind of. I mean, look at her child. Like, look at her child. She literally... And also, how did she not get in trouble for helping Hawkmoth? Like, how did she not get in trouble? Like, how has nobody found that out? How has Natalie not been, like, coming out as a victim? And is like, hey, Kagami's mom, I don't remember her name, is kind of a... And also, like, caused everybody's, like, suffering. And if Kagami's mom is like, well, you also helped him, like... And if she's like, yeah, because I was kind of forced to. Against my will. Like, girl, don't you get mad at me for doing literally what I was paid for? Oh, I've been streaming for over an hour. My god. Over an hour and 35 minutes. My neck hurts. Anyways. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for, like, sitting around and dealing with my bullcrap. And me watching, having a panic attack, making sure that people did not find make sure people did not come into my chat and start posting my house address or my IP address because I was being stupid today. But anyways, I will see you all later. I hope you all have fun for the rest of the day. And I'll probably be streaming sometime Saturday or Sunday or something like that. I'm probably not going to be streaming on Super Bowl Sunday because I'm going to be screaming at my TV. And also, I'm really angry that the Eagles won. Like, bro, you need to just hit Jalen Hurts a couple of times. Then he would be crippled and out of the game. And then you would have won. But still. Like, that would have been one historical game. But whatever. And those Swifties won again. I hate it here. Why, Bills? Why? Now, I kind of, like, at this point, I'm like, can someone please beat them Swifties? Can you just beat the Chiefs at this point? But anyways, let's not get into football because I will drop my viewer rate into the negatives. So, I'll see you all later.